So, you guys probably already seen Health Class Part 1. If you haven't seen it, there'll be a link in the description, so please check that out if you can. You don't really need to see that one to understand this one. It's not an interjoining plot connection or some bullcrap. But still, so when I did that video, it was all about, in like sophomore year, you already knew all that sex stuff everybody did, pretty sure, and it was a lot of it was just don't do drugs, all that stuff. And I don't know, they showed us that commercial with the dude with the egg. I don't know. If you haven't seen it, it's just like, this is your brain on drugs, and this is your brain. It's an egg, and it's like your brain on drugs is a frying egg. It's stupid. But, so they're saying. So, Health Class Part 2 is sort of a prequel. It's basically in 6th grade, like, they were the type of people, some of us who had the talk, and everybody knows, it's like, oh, the sex talk, everybody knows about that, and there's some of us who didn't know. And we were like talking to our friends, how do you think a baby's made? Well, I heard that if you hold hands with a girl, then your sweats combine and it makes a baby. And so I was like, no, I did that. And he's like, but you have to do it naked. And they're like, oh, okay. And not none of us were sure. A lot of us weren't. And then there was one kid, we're like, how do you think babies are made? She was like, fucking. And they're like, whoa, that's cool. I want to fuck one day. He's like, yeah, I fuck all the time. And so then we got into class, and they told us, they're like, alright kids, so here we had to read a bunch of these stupid articles. They were talking about sperm, and like, there was always that one kid, you'd be like, the teacher would be like, male genitalia, and the whole class would be like, ha, because they're all fucking 12 years old, or that Peter Griffin laugh, penis, penis, vagina, all that stuff, and it was just a bunch of weird stuff like that. And the teacher was like, all right, so does anybody know how they think a baby was made? And one person was like, well, what you gotta do is you gotta get in bed with a woman naked, and you gotta ask the God for a baby, and then you gotta put your hand up her butt, and then she has to put her hand up your butt, and then you guys gotta kiss, well, at midnight, and then a baby comes in the belly and stuff. And she's like, no, that's not how a baby comes. And just like, this is how a baby comes. And the teacher's like, okay, here's a diagram. So okay kids, that's how a baby is made. And we're all just like, just shocked and all that stuff. Just a bunch of weird stuff like that. And I don't know, it was just pretty crazy. And I guess that was also at the point when people find out that it's a PP isn't just for going PP, it's for other stuff. Enter NoFap November memes here. So anyway, have a good day guys, and stay brutal my friends.